Hi children, welcome to class 7. Subject Social Science, Unit 1, Geography. The topic of the lesson is Interior of the Earth, Part 1. Before we enter our lesson, let me ask you a few questions. Okay. Where do we live? We live in Earth. What can we see on the Earth's surface? We can see high mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, rivers, oceans, etc. Okay. Dear children, we are able to see the outside of the earth, isn't it? Similarly, can we go inside the earth and see by our eyes? No, it is difficult because it is impossible distance for human to reach the center of the earth. That is, the earth radius is approximately 6,371 kilometers. Then, how do we get the information? We get the information through mining and drilling operations. We are able to observe the earth interior. Okay, children. Now, let's move to the lesson. The name of the lesson is Interior of the Earth. The structure of the earth may be compared to that of an apple. Look at this picture. This is the cross section of apple. In apple, what's there in outside? Outside is known as skin. It is red in color. Beneath of the skin, we can see flesh. The color of the flesh is white. This is a large part. In the center, we can see coverless structure, and then inside we can see seeds, isn't it? So, this structure is compared with earth. Listen children, apple skin is compared with outer layer of the earth. That is known as crust. Flesh compared with mantle. Center part compared with core. On the basis of the study of earthquake waves, the spherical earth is found to be 3 concentric layers. They are the crust, the mantle, the core. The interior of the earth can be classified into 3 major layers. They are the crust, the mantle, the core. The crust in Tamil, Puvi Melodu. The mantle, Kavasam. The core, Puvi Karvam. Children, tell me, name the types of layers of the earth. The crust, the mantle, the core. Now, let us see the crust. The crust is the outermost layer of the earth. Its average thickness varies from 5 to 30 km. It is about 35 km on the continental masses and only 5 km on the ocean floor. Despite greater thickness, the continental crust is less dense than the oceanic crust because it is made up of both light and dense rock types. The oceanic crust is composed mostly of dense rocks such as basalt. Listen children. Which is the outermost layer of the earth? The crust is the outermost layer of the earth. What is the average thickness? Its average thickness varies from 5 to 30 kilometers. How many types of crust are there? Crust has two types. They are the continental crust and the oceanic crust. Continental crust in Tamil, Kanda Melodu. Oceanic crust in Tamil, Kadal Melodu. The continental crust means land area. Oceanic crust means water or sea area. The continental crust is less dense than the oceanic crust because it is made of both light and dense rock types. The oceanic crust, which is made up of basalt rocks. The crust can be classified into two types. One is the upper part, another one is the lower part. The crust has classified into two parts. They are the upper part, the lower part. The upper part contains silica and alumina. It is called sial. Sial means combination of silica and alumina. It has an average density of 2.7 gram per centimeter cube. The lower part. The lower part contains silica and magnesium. It is called sima. It contains silica and magnesium. So it is called sima. Sima means combination of silica and magnesium. It has an average density of 3 gram per centimeter cube. The sial and the sima together form the earth crust. The sial is lighter than the sima. So, the sial layer is floating on the sima layer. Okay children, why the sial layer is floating on the sima layer? The sial layer is lighter than the sima. So, the sial layer is floating on the sima layer. Okay children, you can see this picture. The upper part indicate crust. Crust contains continental crust and oceanic crust. Beneath the crust is called mantle. Mantle has upper mantle, lower mantle. Center part is called core. Core also classified into two types. Inner core, outer core. Earth is called as blue planet. 71% of the earth is covered by water. Next, we can move to mantle. The next layer beneath the crust is called the mantle. It is separated from the crust by a boundary called Mohorovičić. Mohorovičić discontinuity. Here you can see the picture. Upper crust, lower crust is given. The boundary of the lower crust we can see Mohorovičić discontinuity. That is the boundary of the crust and mantle. The layer between crust and mantle is called Mohorovičić. The boundary separated from the crust. The mantle is about 2900 kilometer thick. It is divided into two parts, the upper mantle, the lower mantle. The upper mantle with a density of 3.4 to 4.4 gram per centimeter cube. It extends down to 700 kilometer. The lower mantle having a density of 4.4 to 5.5 gram per centimeter cube. It extends from 700 to 2900 kilometer. Listen children, mantle lies between crust and core. The layer between crust and core is called Mohorovicic discontinuity. This boundary is separated from the crust. The total thickness of mantle is about 2900 kilometer. It is divided into two parts, the upper mantle, the lower mantle. The upper mantle extends up to a depth of 700 kilometer. The density of upper mantle is 3.4 to 4.4 gram per centimeter cube. The lower mantle extends from 700 to 2900 kilometer. The density of lower mantle is 4.4 to 5.5 gram per centimeter cube. Next, we can study about the core. The innermost layer of the earth is called the core. It is also known as bathysphere. The boundary between mantle and core is called Weizsäcker-Gutenberg discontinuity. Weizsäcker-Gutenberg discontinuity. The core is also divided into two parts, the outer core, the inner core. The outer core, which is rich in iron, it is in liquid state. It extends between 2900 to 5150 kilometer. The inner core composed of nickel and ferrous. It is in solid state. It is otherwise known as knife. Knife means combination of nickel and ferrous. Ferrous means iron, irumbu. The central core has very high temperature and pressure. It extends from 5150 km to 6370 km. Repeat it, children. The innermost layer of the earth is called core. The another name of the core is known as bathysphere. It is separated from the mantle by the boundary called Weizsäcker-Gutenberg discontinuity. The core divided into two parts, outer core and inner core. The outer core, which is rich in iron, it is in liquid state. It extends between 2900 to 5150 kilometer. The inner core composed of nickel and ferrous. The central core has very high temperature and pressure. It extends from 5150 km to 6370 km. The average density of core is 13 gram per centimeter cube. 13 gram per centimeter cube. Children, now we can see, do you know? The crust forms only 1% of the volume of the earth. 84% consists of the mantle and 15% makes the core. The radius of the earth is 6,371 kilometer. Okay children, today we have learned two boundaries. The layer between crust and mantle is called Mohorovičić discontinuity. The layer between mantle and core is called Weizsäcker-Gutenberg discontinuity. In this lesson, we discussed about the layers of the earth. Let us see the recap. The interior of the earth has three layers: the crust, the mantle, the core. The crust has classified into continental crust, oceanic crust. Continental crust is called as Seol. Oceanic crust is called as Sima. Mantle classified into upper mantle, lower mantle. Core also classified into upper core, lower core. Children, next section we will discuss about the movements of the earth. I hope you all understood this lesson very well. I have given a worksheet for you. Kindly study the answers. Thank you.